Hello, everyone, and welcome to Da Kings TV, your home for everything entertainment. Before you do any other thing, subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell that is behind the subscribe button, that is the red bell button you can see. That is going to notify you of our fresh updates. To continue to be a part of this community, please engage with our content by dropping a comment or two. Like and share everything you see from our end. We will be glad you do so. You people will die on top my matter this year. Kolawole Ajeyemi has responded to critics and Nigerians who think that the new car he bought actually was gifted him by his wife. Guys, welcome back to this channel, and on this video we'll be talking Kolawole Ajeyemi and Toyin Abrahams. Guys, let's talk everything about the new car that Kolawole Ajeyemi gifted himself for his birthday, the reactions of Nigerians, the way his wife came to his defense, and the way Kolawole Ajeyemi decided to, for the first time in a long time, actually defend himself and speak up for himself. Guys, a few days ago, Kolawole Ajeyemi celebrated his birthday and his wife serenaded him, gifted him Timidakolo, a serenade from Timidakolo, gifted him traditional chanting, and all of those things that just made him feel special. Then one of their friends committee on Instagram appreciated and congratulated, more like it, congratulated Kolawole Ajeyemi for gifting himself a brand new vehicle, right? And Nigerians said that it was actually Toyin Abrahams that bought the vehicle for Kolawole Ajeyemi, and that Toyin Abrahams is the person that should be congratulated. So a lot of congratulations to Toyin Abraham happened in the comment section. A lot of Toyin Abrahams is doing too much and she should just admit that she gifted her husband a car was in the comment section. But then, guys, I want you to bear in mind that this is not the first time Nigerians will come for Toyin Abrahams and Kolawole Ajeyemi. A case in point was when Kolawole Ajeyemi traveled to Ibadan, where Toyin Abraham's family are located, and gifted her mom a vehicle. Some Nigerians were of the opinion that Toyin Abrahams actually bought that vehicle for her mother, but needed her husband to do the presentation, so it would seem like the man actually was making money, because this is a running news on the internet that Toyin Abrahams is doing better financially than her husband. And okay, let me not share my personal opinion because that's not what this is about, right? So the family, the Ajeyemis, Toyin Abraham and Kolawole Ajeyemi, actually have always tried to just keep mute and not say nothing, and they just let the whole situation die on its own. But then this time around, Toyin Abraham said, "Not on my watch. I'm going to speak up for my husband." And she took to her verified Instagram page, Toyin Abrahams, and said that as much as she actually does not like speaking about situations like this and she would rather not respond to it, she says the mentality that the more famous person in a relationship, in a household, is the person that is doing well or financially needs to die, because it's an ill mentality. It's 2022. We need to stop thinking of things like that and actually, not just put ourselves in a box. But Nigerians still did not accept what Toyin Abraham said, because under the comment, a lot of people were like, "Oh, well, you're just saying your own, you're doing too much, you need to stop doing to defend what has happened, blah, 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 blah." Then Kolawole Ajeyemi decided that he needed to speak up for himself. And this man did not just speak up for himself. This man came to tell us that we should expect more from him, where that came from. Kolawole Ajeyemi says, "This year, bad and fake people will die on top of my matter, because I never see anything yet. My God is at work." Right, and people are like, "Okay, we see you, broski, just keep at it." But this is what Toyin Abraham said in defense of her husband. She said, "I don't usually do this, and I'm only going to address this just once, and I hope this ends here. People need to stop this mentality that famous people, or the more famous ones, are the richest in their family, relationships, or even friendships. Just because some people do not like to blow their own horns doesn't mean they should be seen as less or incapable." I'm speaking up because I won't let people talk down on my husband, who is a very hardworking man and is doing a lot for me and the kids. Do not ridicule his hard work and what he stands for. Everything he has worked for with his own sweat, and he deserves it. I am the last born of my family, and you think I'm the richest just because I'm famous, which is far from the truth. It is 2022. Please, we need to stop this mentality. We need to do better and stop this ill-mannered mentality. Celebrate people without trying to pitch them against another person or ridicule their hard work or give credit to another. It's so old and needs to stop. This is Toyin Abraham's reaction to what people were saying concerning her husband, and people trying to insinuate that Toyin Abraham is the breadwinner in that family. Now, since the marriage to Kolawole Ajeyemi in 2019, Nigerians have not let this family rest, in my opinion. A lot of situations and stories come up about them almost every day. With Toyin Abrahams always having to defend her husband against one troll or the other. Toyin Abrahams tries as much as possible to show her husband so much love. She pampers this man and posts him on our Instagram platform, on all of our social media platforms actually, all the time, everything she does, because you can tell me that indeed since 2019 her career kind of skyrocketed. I mean, she's not been doing badly for herself, but things just took a whole turn for her. In fact, her movie The Ghost and the Tattoo is the second highest grossing Nollywood movie of 2021. Not just that, of the 10 highest grossing movies of 2021, according to statistics that was gathered, the data gathered by Film One Nigerian, the Nigerian film distribution company, it is said that of the 10 highest grossing movies of Nollywood in 2021, so Abrahams actually starred in 4 of them. She didn't just star, she was the lead character in 4 of these movies. I mean, one of which is her own movie that she produced herself, that is the second highest grossing Nollywood movie of 2021, second only to Funke Akindele's movie Mogeto the Saga. So you would tell me that Toyin Abrahams has been doing quite well for herself, and that has further fueled the notion that a lot of people on the internet have that she's the more financially stable person in the family, although she always says that her husband is just a gentle person who does not like to toot his own horns, and you can see it from her own statement. She said that just because some people do not like to blow their own horns does not mean they should be seen as less or incapable, meaning that her husband is actually not less or incapable. A birthday wish to the man, a birthday message to him on his birthday, she says that she's quite grateful for everything the man has done for her and their children, and that the man is so selfless. Let her be herself. I mean, I feel like that's even enough. Even if she's making more, I mean, okay, no, I already said I was not going to share my personal opinion, but then I will say this: even if she's making more money than he does, I mean, guys, come on. Well, I don't have a personal say in this matter. I would want to hear from you though. Do you share my own school of thought? Like, I mean, even though, like Maraji will say, even though, I mean, are you of the school of thought, like, even though? Or do you think that, like some people were saying, that Toyin Abraham is actually beginning to do a little bit too much in a bid to make it seem like her husband is doing very well for himself? That a lot of people are saying that this man is in the Yoruba movie industry. We know Kolawole Ajeyemi before he got married to Toyin Abraham. We know where his career was. We know what his net worth was, and we know what he is now, that he is in union with Toyin Abrahams. And so it's like, this is very glaring. We just need you guys to stop it already and live your life without trying to make it seem like, oh, we are establishing or we're following a certain dynamic in our family. Let's just leave it at that. Do you think, are you in the school of thought that Abrahams is doing too much? Do you think it's none of our business? Just let me know in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you. And then this Kolawole Ajeyemi's car, what do you think about the new car? He bought it himself, and Abraham bought it for him. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section, guys. Take care of yourself though. I'll see you in the next video, but before then, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly subscribe already, and also click on the bell icon. It is a notification bell, so that when we have new uploads, you will be notified and you will not miss the upload. And like I just said, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.